Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As you can see, we are not doing the quest that I said we were going to. It turns out that quest in an area we haven't been to yet, so not going to do that one right away. So instead we are in Pasta's ruins in the Volcanic Isles to, as you can see, find information about your real father. Which is kind of a misnomer. I mean, her real father is the guy who raised her. Whether or not it was his genetics that went into her, it was still the guy who spent the time with her. So, I mean, I don't know who this guy we're going to find is. Probably some sort of god or something, but still.
Nothing but that tablet. I wonder what it says.
While
So the light beams are the key.
While continuing my research on the Minoan runes, I found writing that spoke of a doorway. After some translation, it appeared that the reflective mirrors I found are part of a mechanism. I aligned the mirrors, and when I went back into the ruins, I found a path that led deeper underground. At the very bottom of the cave, I found an entrance to somewhere else. Tomorrow, I shall open the door and see what's inside. So now he said that he already opened the door, but this door looks pretty fucking close to me.
It's locked. I should check the tablet again.
So we need to find mirrors that are going to line up light beams for me. Now, there's one. Let's see, just get my regular arrows here. Since it's just little snakes. Sounds like Icarus got one outside. Where did he get that one? Okay, so that beam of light would shoot there. Oh, but off of that one, which means that the next one would need to be out here somewhere. Right? For it to reflect that way. Unless it's coming from up there. I'm just going to work this thing backwards. Because I obviously need to find something. Like, now, here's the weird part, right? Which is a problem that I have with a lot of games like this. Who came and closed that door? Like, he was here doing research. The research shows that he already got it open. So, like, what the fuck happened? Okay, so I got mirrors fucking everywhere here. Can I move these? I can. Okay. So I can move this. So first things first is I need to get a beam of light started somewhere. Okay, that does not look like it's going to start a beam of light. What do I got? Good Christ, I got a lot. Okay, hang on. So, okay, so if I shove this over there, right, that gets it out of the way. I still feel like I should already have a light beam to start with, right? But then again, at the same time... Oh, God, I need to clear that. Okay, so I can't climb up there. I got it. You can stop now, Kassandra. Let's see. Is anything up here? No. All right. So I'm going to assume that everything is here. So I need my light beams to reflect a certain way. And I don't know whether or not this one here will be important. Okay, so I got that light beam there, which would reflect to that one. Okay, so I'm going to assume that that one there gets reflected to there, which then reflects... where the hell is the... okay, so it actually needs to reflect into there. Okay, so that one is going to reflect down into there, which means it needs to reflect off of there. But this isn't angled in a way that that light would hit it properly, right? Let's see, can I push that back a little bit further? I don't know whether or not that's necessary, but I'm going to say it was. I'm going to push you back there so that I can move you all the way over. As far as I can, just to get it out of the way. Nope, let go. Thank you. Now then with that... I'm going to see if this can move all the way. Oh, this is a little bit bigger, though. Oh, this one can only move back and forth, eh? Can it not? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh wait, does that mean that this... Okay, hang on. So does that mean that this can't move left and right? Because if this can't move left and right, it cannot. Alright, so that... I'm just going to leave that there for now, actually. Fuck it. I don't know where it needs to go, so I'm just going to leave that right there for now. But why would I need this out of the way? Because, like, that's my only thought, right? Is that this needs to come out for some reason. But then again, I can't actually get it all the way out. So, I mean, even with that, I mean... I think I got it figured out a little bit as to how this is supposed to work, but... Oh, also, there's the fucking beam of light way over there. So let's go start there. Change my mind. Let's go start there because I don't understand how a couple of the mirrors over here are going to come into play. Like the ones at the top. But basically, the ones I don't know how they're going to come into play are the ones that I actually have to move. Kassandra, you want to just like finish your climb there? No? No, you just want to... Alright. How about here? Can you climb up here? There's a good girl. Alright, so we got a beam of light. Where does it start though? Okay, so we got the light. Okay, so it reflects off of there. So if I destroy that. Oh.
It's aligned.
Okay, so that goes up there, which goes over there. Reflects inside. I do like these kinds of puzzles. I hear something. Which is good, because you do see them fairly often. Like light beam or laser puzzles. I mean, you even see them in like fucking like Dungeon Siege 2, I want to say is the one that it was in. It's Lynx. Yeah, oh, man, knockout arrows. I keep hitting B to dodge, and I don't know why. Oh, what? How do you... Fucking Christ, I still hit B to dodge. There we go. Let's tame you.
Come, proud one.
Because you're really fucking good as a pet. Fucking hell. Fucking snakes, man. The most worthless enemies in this game. Okay, so obviously I just gotta move you. This will be the basics for, hey, you gotta move shit so that it's not blocking the light beams. Alright, so this is actually another mirror. So now I can bust that. But I don't know. Well, I guess there's a mirror there. So let's move this into the path because the other one can't.
This looks to be in the right position.
Sure, why not? Where is it sending that beam of light? Oh, and that's saying it right where I fucking need it to go. Perfect. Okay, so based on that, there are some of these mirrors that don't come into play. Okay, so that one reflects off of there. Which... This is in the road.
There. That should work.
Oh,
Try the
done.
door.
I just need to move that back there. Well, wasn't that like already out of the way? Because like... didn't I... Because I pushed that into that corner, right? So was there any purpose to any of that shit?
Finally. Now, to find what lies within.
Also, this is the only quest I have prepared for today. So if this is over too quickly, we're going to go to the area that has the arena in it. Or I'll check my notes first to see if that is in fact the next place we should go to, and we'll just start there. And like we'll see what's up with the arena in this game, because I didn't really do a whole lot. I don't actually think I did anything in the arena for videos. I keep finding shit that's fucking like that like gets marked, but it's like in the ground, so I can't actually collect it. Like I don't think I did anything in the arena in Origins. In Origins, so I mean, maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll do a little bit in this one, mainly because in Origins it wasn't really like, it was just waves of combat. It was just a horde mode, like your standard horde mode. And I mean, there was enough combat in Origins. Like, there was very few. I'm not sure if I've had an Odyssey video without any combat in it. And I don't think I had an Origins video without some kind of combat in it. I think the only game really that's like... Yeah, it's a volcano. I think the only game that really that I've made videos on that I have had parts of them with like literally zero combat has been Horizon. I've had a couple videos of that.
No! Out! Out!
Oh yeah, by the way, because I've been in lava places before. Lava doesn't kill you if you land in it. It does set you on fire. So unless you can get a skill or an armor set or something later on in the game that eliminates fire damage entirely, you know. I mean, I guess you can reduce elemental damage, which would be fire. So I mean, I guess if you got enough pieces that stacked up elemental damage, you might be able to, well, not swim, but walk around in lava. I don't know, like you don't like dive, like you don't fall into it like water or something. You just like run around on the surface of it. So I had actually been to this island before. But as you saw at the beginning, like I wasn't just getting the viewpoint just to start the video. I actually needed that viewpoint because I saw that it only had one question mark on it. I want to say I came to the island. Maybe I wasn't at those ruins though. But I had the question mark and I saw that it had like a little gold outline on it. And if you don't know, I found this out at some point during my playthrough of Origins. The gold outline means that that location is tied to a quest.
Time to take a dive.
I mean, not that you need to. Do they really expect you to be here without the... I mean, you get the it won't kill you thing, like, almost immediately. But do they expect you to be here without the you take no damage thing? This is rather large, but I mean, it's underground, so it would make sense then that people couldn't find it. But yeah, I saw that it was tied to a quest, so I figured I wouldn't do it, and I'd just wait and see what quest brought me here. Since it was the only thing on the island, you know?
Hello? Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Kassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
Pythagoras.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Myrrine, my mother, she sent me here to find you.
Myrrine, she sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, it bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Kassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Alright, so Daddy is Pythagoras? Really? And we're trying to protect Atlantis. Alright. I did not see that coming. I expected like Poseidon, or like the obvious one would be Zeus, but I feel like it was so obvious that they wouldn't have done it. So like I was expecting maybe Poseidon, or since she was such like a badass warrior, Ares, because you do have a couple abilities that is like Battle Cry of Ares, shit like that. But once again, Greek Ares, god of war, would make sense. That they would have abilities that are named after it, but.
Theodore, we found Atlantis.
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
Dude, are we actually going to get to go and chill in Atlantis? Like, outside the Animus? That would be neat. Not that you spend a whole lot of time outside the Animus in this game, but... Also, who is this chick? Like, she talks like we should know her. Like, she knows her from, like, not the Assassins, right? Like, she just recently... I don't think she's joined the Assassins. I think she's agreed to work with them so that she can continue her stuff without worry from the Templars, but, like... I don't know. Like, I don't... But, because, like, there was one... I do believe during Origins, right? There was one point where you come out and, like, she had emails from a chick, and I think she got a couple of calls from her and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure during one of those calls she died. So I can't be her. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention in Origins to the outside the world bits, or outside the Animus bits. I mean, that is an issue with the majority of Assassin's Creed games. I mean, like, I remember the outside. In fact, in Origins, it's got to be worse.
The series of caves we detected should be right under me.
Oh,
My
yeah, look at
equipment's
that.
ready. Preparing to dive.
You have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I
Could be.
prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There!
I mean...
That must be the way in.
Uh-huh. I mean, does there have to be a way in, though? I mean, like, you didn't play out what was happening,
Are
right?
you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said the assassin sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Because, like, Origins has got to be, like, the most forgettable outside the Animus experience ever, right? Like, you did almost nothing. Like, even, like, Desmond, you didn't do a whole lot outside the Animus. Like, you weren't outside the Animus for very long. But, like, I still remember quite a few of the interactions that happened outside of it. Whereas, like, Origins, I vaguely remember some of it, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that happened, or that was outside the Animus in Origins was like emails and videos that you had to go to the computer and read. And like the emails in that in Desmond's sections outside the Animus were just like little things, like interactions between the people, right?
I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack.
Nice. I mean, that is a solid tactic. Hey, look at that. We made it in. They did not do a good job sealing this place away from the world. I mean, like, because like I was saying before, she didn't let it play out.
Build all this. What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox.
Because, like, she didn't let it play out. So it's like, all she heard was that Kassandra was going to help him seal this place away from the world, right? So, like, why would she just assume that he didn't
Some
work?
aesthetic elements in common, but
Like, it makes no, like, if something happens during the storyline now that actually seals this place away, it's gonna make zero sense that we made it in here at this point.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
At all that, did ya?
It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing. Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Kassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
Okay, but where's the Animus? Like, you're not, like, you're in Atlantis now. Where, like, are you just gonna go leave the same way you came in? Are you gonna get all of that equipment through those tunnels? I guess it wouldn't be that hard. Although there was that slide down into the pit. That probably wouldn't be good to try and get the Animus through. Not to mention, without, like, a way out. Because, like, they could technically get in there and drop a rope down to get her up that slope again. But that wouldn't really allow for, like, more movement. I'm just not gonna explain it then. Just gonna be like, all right, no, that's that. Because, I mean, I saw this little triangle thing here. I mean, we had triangle pieces on us. Maybe they do something. Okay, so he needs artifacts. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts of some sorts.
I need to find the artifact that fits here.
So I need a bunch of
Silence
orbs.
is preferable to empty words.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Mirini would fail to stay detached.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me. Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to raise you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Alright. So that's a bunch of information. Let's see, how long are we going? About half hour-ish. Okay, so from the shadows, that's killing them. That's going and getting that. Gates of Atlantis. Return the artifacts to Atlantis. Alright, so then the last riddle. Kassandra journeyed to Boeotia to... Okay. So all we got, Minotaur the Force, eh? Leandros. Leandros and Pefka. Okay, that's a new one. I don't even know where the fuck I got that. Oh, and what's this one? The bright one. Find and kill Argus. 3 levels above you. Alright, so I'm not gonna... Wait. Okay, it is a level 50 quest. Alright, so where's Leandros? We'll start with that one. Let's see where it is. Okay, well, there's Pefka. Okay, so we have 3 quests here. We have Minotaur to Force. They just want cruelty. Oh, they have 2. They just want cruelties for some... I imagine... Oh, because I think they just want cruelty. It says go to Pefka, right? No, it says enter the arena. So I don't know why they have 2. Maybe there's more than one arena. Okay, so that's 2 quests in Pefka. And then what was the other one? Boeotia or whatever the fuck it was. Where is this one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, and that's there. Alright, so let's see now. We still have half hour. So I don't want to end it now. But just let me check my notes here that I got on my phone, if I can find them. There it is. Okay, so. Okay, where were we just now? Paros, Naxos, we did those. Yeah, they're right there. We did those. Thera. which is where we are. And then Anafi and Nisros, which have nothing there. Well, that's not true. The bright one or whatever is over in Nisros, or there's some dude over there. But and then Delos is supposed to be like the next highest level one, I guess. I don't know where that is though. Where's Delos? Chios, Limos, Lesbos. Delos. There's Melos. Oh wait, unless. You know what? I bet you it was this one. I bet you it was Melos and my phone just like auto-corrected it or something. Maybe. Because I'm not seeing... There's Kos. Oh no, there's Delos right there. So Delos and Mykonos were after that. And then after them was supposed to be Pefka. Where the hell's Boeotia? Oh my, that's quite a ways down. Alright. So Pefka is supposed to be our next area level wise. Once again, the thing I was looking up, by the way, was you know what, then yeah, fuck it, we'll just go to the arena. Was I went online and I looked up what the levels were at the beginning of the game. If you look at the map, they all have like level requirements on it. So I looked up those, I looked up the level requirements, and then I just went down the list. I think I took like the average or the median level for each area, and I just laid them out. So like if one was like between 1 and 5, I just went 3. Okay, that's a level 3 area then, right? Like I just took the middle number and was like, all right, that we'll call it that. And that's what I did for all the different areas in the game, and I laid them out in order of like what would theoretically be level-wise. What would be the best approach to the different areas, and that's what I'm going with, is that list. How accurate that list is, I don't fucking know. I mean, if you're playing it the way I am, the order kind of gets thrown out the window rather quickly, because I'm such a high level for where I am in the story that the majority of the areas have just leveled up to be my level. So there's no real, or like 3 levels behind me or whatever it caps it off at. So like there's such little point in, like, once again, if I wasn't doing this for video wise, right? Like the only reason I'm doing it this way is because theoretically this would give us the best, or like, because I'm assuming that this will be the way where the story will play out in the most logical order, right? Because like in theory, the quests for the main game should line up nicely so that they go to the areas that you would need to go to, or like that they would slowly climb the areas in difficulty. Now obviously there's going to be some that jump because there's not going to be a main quest in every section, but overall this should be the right way. Hopefully. So we're gonna head to Pefka here. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't fucking know. We're gonna enter the arena. I don't know where the dock for this place is. It does not look like it. Oh, I mean, there's a dock right there, but that seems not right. I mean, there's a dock there, but like both of these marks, I mean, this mark's pretty close to the shore. Should I just dock it here and see, I guess? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? We'll dock here. Just because I don't know. To be fair, if I dock it here, this might unlock the rest of the map and it might show me if there's more docks. Lato Harbor, and then it should unlock Pefka for a new region, maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Home of Heroes. Okay, so if that region has been... Oh, but then I guess I'm not actually in the regions that those are in, right? Because those are 2 separate. Yeah, that's fine. Should we just do this then? Yeah, fuck it. Why not, right? I mean, we'll just go and do this right away. I also see that there's a quest right there. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not going to talk to the guy. I'm going to completely ignore him. Thankfully, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. This does give me more to play in between parts now. Because, like, I haven't actually played this game in between videos in so fucking long. Just because I had, like, nothing to do in it, right? It's like, because I knew that my quest took me to areas that I had already cleared. So I was like, well, I don't fucking need to do anything in between. But yeah, we'll go talk to...
the Minotaur here.
So, I mean, we'll go talk to this guy. Since I have a quest. This one is one of the ones I just got from the dude. So this has to be for one of the artifacts. Not me. Bring it. I'll fight a fucking Minotaur. Big bull-headed bastard. Take him down. Just gotta go for the knees.
A mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string. But if there's a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you will be Theseus reborn! And you'll get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur
Sounds
must
like
die.
we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! Pre-trials.
Just snuck in pre-trials. So I have to do pre-trials before I get to do the trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Theorem casually stroll to their deaths. Kafka policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mystios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see.
Oh, God.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victory.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Mystios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mystios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await.
Okay, so somebody has his kid. He knows this. And I need to complete the trials in order to, Oh god, they did it again. Multiple quests accepted. Where is it now? Oh, there it is. Fuck it. Let's just do this one. It's the closest one, right? 102 meters. There's no point in going out of our way to do quests that are further. So I'm gonna imagine that the Minotaur is just like a giant guy who wears like the bull helmet, right? Like, I mean, even I have a bull helmet. The warrior's battleground. This guy, eh?
You're a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes, but maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
For 1,500,
No.
fuck you.
We fight.
Gonna
Are
kick
you
your ass,
sure
big
you
boy.
would prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. No,
Yeah.
you must pay a new price. Death!
Oh, fuck. I don't know why I did that. I fucking... See, Witcher did come back to bite me in the ass.
Bones from my teeth.
Also, why is your buddy here fucking getting into it? The fuck is this person? And why do I get to kill them but not you? Alright, bitch.
What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I feel like this fight would have been one of those ones where in the movie, like the guy would have shown up. It's like, ah, you must defeat our greatest warrior. And it'd be one of those ones where like the hero just like walk up to the guy and one-shot him and just be like done. Like that just would have been the end of it. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. You know, I noticed that there was a tick there. Did not actually register that it was ability. Gonna upgrade this because why the fuck wouldn't I? It's so goddamn overpowered. That didn't take very long. We might be able to complete this quest. See, now the reason why I was gonna do the arena.
Away, potential champion. I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Okay.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks
I mean,
like
there's
I'll
gonna be
have to
sharks
get
or
wet.
something, right? Yeah, there they are. Knew it. As I was like, there's no way that it's just dive in and get the fucking thing. Yeah, fuck you. I mean, also the sharks in this
That's
game
what
are
I'm looking
fucking dumb. So like, you can't, like, as you saw right there, you can just swim right past them. I'm also going to assume that the token is just going to be like, is going to be the location objective. Like the objective is just to loot a chest. I'm going to assume that it's just this chest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it showed. Right? Yeah. Alright, that job done. I mean, there's sharks down here, but whoop-de fucking do. So like, do they get them to pay them? Like, because you can just buy the tokens and skip the trials. So like this one would make sense because if the person dives in with all their money and gets eaten by a shark, they you know, they'd have to go down there to get the fucking money. At the same time, somebody had to put that token in that chest. Alright, bitch, where are you? You said you'd be waiting at the shore. I do not see you here. You liar. Oh, wait. Nope, not you. Alright, I don't know. I kind of figured that you wouldn't actually have to talk to her, but it would have been nice to just be like, yeah, see, look at, fuck you and your thing. Trial of accuracy. I would imagine this is going to be like a bow thing. But I don't know what. Where is it? By the way, it's up there. All right. Yeah, I don't know where the fucking thing would be. Or where the bitch would... Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, oh, get down. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, it's just a goat. I thought that was a person dismembered there, and I was like, Jesus Christ. But no, just a goat. Guess they gotta feed the sharks somehow, right? When they don't have contenders to slay the Minotaur. Ugh, alright. So trial of accuracy, maybe Minotaur fight right after, but it is called the pre-trials. So, I mean, generally pre-trials lead into trials, which would then lead to, like, the main event.
Where are they?
Hey, buddy. I bet you want 1,500 for your token, don't you? Bet you I'm not gonna fucking pay you for it, though.
What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
Sure.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous. Beautiful. But shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops. Oh, the crops! They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating a perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
So I'm guessing that the trial of accuracy was actually supposed to be shooting at that thing. What? God, so there's some asshole fucking like trying to commit suicide back there somewhere. Oh.
Found him.
One. Oh.
There he is.
There's two. And last but not least, somewhere in here, there he is. Got him. Alright, you little turd mongers. Get your asses back to your dad. He's worried that his mother's gonna beat his ass.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios!
Yeah. Also, just realized, where the fuck is my lynx? I tamed one of those. And then it's just gone. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Help me!
Oh god. Oh fucking pig. Got him. Fucker. Alright, boy. Time to make your way home.
Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
Also, totally not safe. Fucking another pig right here. There you go. Fucking things. At least they do give you arrows back most of the time. I mean, they don't give you all your arrows back, but arrows? Did I just say arrows? Oh no.
Not trap. You can go away now.
No, not at all. Let's see. Do I think I need to go in? Ah. Fucking snakes, man. They're fucking everywhere. Such a pain in the ass.
Everything you brought was really expensive. So, my father will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
Alright. Oh my god, are you... You know what? Fuck it, I'm just leaving. These pigs fucking suck. They are the worst enemies in the game. Like, they're seriously the shittiest enemies in the game. Like, any enemy that has, like, a fucking charge just sucks. Because you can't outrun them if you don't feel like fighting them. Hey, buddy. Hey. Is it because I'm technically in combat? Is the pig gonna fucking find stuff? He is. Are you fucking kidding me? See why? See, like, this is bullshit. It's a fucking It's a fucking pig. There's no fucking way. There's absolutely no way. No, fuck you. That it would have fucking chased me that fucking far. It's a wild pig.
My sons, you brought them home.
You're right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete.
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens.
Alright, trial's done. 8 minutes to go, so we'll go talk to the guy, whether or not we actually get to, where the fuck did the stupid quest go? Seriously, where the hell did the quest go? Priceless treasure, Dun's conundrum.
Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
Sure. Oh, because I completed the quest. Ah, here we are. Yeah, look at that. There's the guy. Why did it not... Like, why wasn't that in my quest log, though? I fucking did it. Or, like, I fucking looked through it. Couldn't fucking find it. What the hell? So now I wonder if... Because, I mean, this could very easily be just like, oh, now you get to face the Minotaur. And it's just like... They want you to go through the trials and they're just hoping that you don't actually want to do it. And you'll just pay each person the money for it. Or something, maybe. Because, I mean... That would make sense. But then, like, they still need something for the end when somebody makes it to, like, the end of a course, you know? Or if someone makes it to the end of a course, yeah, fuck off. I don't care what the untracked target is. I'm not doing that. I have a perfectly fine track target. Because, like, I mean, it could just be, like, something pathetic, like, oh, now I guess you get to fight this. But, like, they would need something, right? Because if somebody gets there... And has the 4,500, I guess, to pay the guys. What I'm wondering, though, is, like, if that's the trial of accuracy just because there's no, like, real challenge they could make it for a bow. Or, like, for archery, maybe.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my... It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Miss Dios. No problem, but first... Perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So,
God. Alright, let's go, guys. Let us go face the Minotaur.
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin!
God, the Minotaur tournament.
Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Bethka. How are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Bethkans disagrees with me.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Oils and onions. Oh. Okay, Kassandra, you're supposed to follow them. Like, holy hell. Alright, this isn't one of those games where... Wasn't it Assassin's Creed where, like, they would follow the people? No?
Isn't he supposed to live in the labyrinth?
That's a myth.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
Yes.
No, he's the half-bull, half-human bastard son of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth to me. I hear the Minotaur was slain by Theseus.
What? Impossible! If Theseus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here?
Oh, he's got a good point there. Oh, God.
There's no glory here! Only death!
God. So this really is just to, like... Just to, like, try and get money out of people.
Brother, wait! There is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
Oh, God. The guy actually ran away. Are you fucking kidding me?
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
Yeah, must it, though? I have a feeling it's not going to be much of one. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Alright, let's see what you got for a Minotaur.
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm not actually going to have to fight them. Like, after all this, the Minotaur is going to be, like, the one guy I don't have to fight. Oh. Yeah, let's just do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Goodbye to you. Let's get some of this going on here. That actually does more damage than my overpower. Well, I guess it was a weaker guy. But still, that looked like it did more damage than my overpower attack. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, the fuck happened to you? My kick was so strong on that guy that you went flying away even though you were, like, nowhere near it. Alright. Now that that's done, excuse me, Mr. Cowering Minotaur. May we converse?
Grrr. I said grrr. Oh, fuck it. Hi.
Hi.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me and tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I
what I
told you
thought.
nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Diti Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dicti Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine? Or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no faith, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man that is slave.
All right. So that'll be it for this part. Next time we will start with that. I'm actually not going to do anything in between parts. I realized I just said, hey, this will finally give me a chance to do stuff in between again. But there's that quest, there's the arena quest, and there's at least one other quest that are currently active here. Now, I don't know what would have happened if I had... I imagine if you go there before you talk to him, that she's not there and you still have to go there with him. And if you tell him that he stands alone, that I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if it did just fail the quest in some way or other. Is that my other? There it is, yeah. It would not surprise me. So, I mean, that's why I said, all right, because like I didn't want to, because I didn't want to have the active quest. Because whenever you have an active quest, there's always the risk that I run while I'm running around doing stuff in between videos that I do in fact do it. So I may run around in between and just try to avoid the sections that I know have a quest in them. But it's risky. So we'll see. But that'll be it for this part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.